Hello, and welcome to today's Phoenix Wright stream. We'll defend Edgy Boy, and hopefully he will not end up in prison. Or else I'm doomed. I am then the worst lawyer ever, or defender. But, oh well, let's see. Don't know if we will finish today. I don't know how long this episode will be. But hi Donatus, hi Kaiser, and hi Sesquard, hi. Hello. I got some glasses for today because I gotta be smart. I sadly, as a lawyer, do not have a suit. I forgot about my suit. It's still cleaning. It's still getting cleaned. So I shall be hopefully next time professionally. And if not, then oops. You're an intelligent girl today? Hopefully. Because I gotta be smart. That's why the glasses. Even though damn they're wiggly. Exactly. I gotta be pointing fingers. Wait. If we just... No, that's not the one. Exactly, like this. Gotta be pointing and being like, objection. And yeah. And being like, you are wrong. But yeah, sadly, the suit is still getting cleaned. So, no professional lawyer outfit, but that's okay. I got my beautiful dress. As far from the innocent image. What's innocent? Who's innocent? Not me. I am not innocent. Isn't there a food product or something that is called innocent though? I don't know. Oh, by the way, if you hear weird noises or if it sounds different than usual, my voice or I don't know, it's because I have my window open. And the shutters, or whatever they're called, as well. So if something's different, it bothers. And then I will shut it, then I'll close the window. But I kept it open. I don't want to be hot today. Because I went outside today with my usual clothing. And I got hot. I was just shopping and boom, I felt like I was, I don't know. Probably getting worse sooner or later. Because it's getting warmer. Not innocent, you're guilty then. Oh. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna retake my statement. I am very much innocent. I am not guilty. I don't know why my brain did not think. We're playing a lawyer game, so today is innocence and guilty time. My brain was somewhere else. I'm guilty of saying I'm not innocent. Well, today I'm innocent because I am a lawyer. I got it, or a defender, or I don't know what else I am. Or Phoenix is. Basically. Never mind. He's a lawyer, he's a defender, and we have Maya, and you're playful and clever. Exactly. Yes, I've got glasses on. I mean, if I have them. I just cross-examined Mizu without realizing. Uh-oh. Well done. You did a good job cross-examining me. But what did you find out? Oh, you also pressed, right? Press. Which I'm gonna do a lot today, just pressing the people for more information. Just that. Anyway, it's finally Saturday. Hopefully all of you, or most of you, can finally relax, enjoy the weekend. Also, we are all currently making Easter eggs. Oh, that's so cute. I'm not making Easter eggs. If you mean like the real Easter eggs, not the thing of game Easter eggs. I think I made Easter eggs like a very, very long time ago. Especially when I was a child. Why? Because I have no reason to, and I have no... I have no feeling of wanting to do that. Maybe next year, maybe I can stream about making Easter eggs. How about that? Would that be satisfying? Would that be okay? Would that be something? Then I can make Easter eggs. Yeah. But I do have Easter eggs. I bought them like from Easter markets and everything. Although not this year. Not last year either though. Oops. I planned to do this year, but in the end, I didn't go to the Easter market for like the tiny Easter eggs. Because I was like, I don't want anymore. Because I did go to an Easter market, but there were basically no Easter eggs, just stuff that I would not think that would be in an Easter market. But I bought some kind of Easter eggs. But they're a little big. They're basically ostrich eggs. Now that I think about it, I only have one ostrich egg. I don't know why or what thing I have with ostriches, or like the familiar kind of not being able to fly birds. Because there's also, hopefully it's also the English name, the Nandu and the Emu. I do have now 2 Emu eggs and 4 Nandu eggs and 1 ostrich egg. That's so many eggs, and they're not even cheap. I gotta pay a lot for them. I'm so happy. Anyway, let's go finally into court. I am halfway prepared at least. I look smarter at least than the last few times. That's what counts, right? I actually wear glasses. Me too. Let's go! In actuality, or rather, in real life, I do not wear glasses at all. I should wear sunglasses though. Gotta look for them. Because I probably need them soon, but I will usually forget. By the way, I'm going to wear the bunny costume that women wear, because if we are totally honest, it's about both birds and bunnies. I mean, yes, birds and bunnies, I have both of them. I have like bunny... Or rather, on my Easter eggs, there are bunnies painted as well. Well, I'm not gonna wear a bunny costume. Oh, wait, bunny costume as... Wait, bunny. Oh, I have the winter bunny. Do I have a winter bunny or something? I do have a winter bunny. Yes. But that's so freaking big, and it's for winter. Besides, my ears are sticking out right now. But that does not look in court. That does not look good in court. I can do this though. Now I'm an evil lawyer. But not for today. For today, I am smart. I'm smart, Miser. The lawyer. Don't mind me, when I look right, it looks totally freaking weird. But we'll try not to do that. Anyway, let's go and play Phoenix and defend Edgy Boy. Exactly, judgment time. Let's go! Does not look good in court, ma'am. Yeah. A medium is fine. I know, but I don't want to. I don't want to have a bunny costume in court. That would really look weird. Even though if I have a medium as a partner. I shall have a suit next time. Okay, December 26th. We are in court. Karma. That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Oh, yeah. A new prosecutor. Wait, I kinda... Okay, I kinda wanna lower the BGM music because that is freaking too loud. I know I had it the last few streams, but I will lower it today. If it's too quiet, I can put it back up. But that should be fine. Hopefully. You gotta tell me. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Well, this will be a first for him then. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god! Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Right in his face. You don't understand. I mean, he will do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. I don't like this word because I just thought that sounds a little bit similar to another word. And I could really take it the wrong way. But I will prosecute. Edgy Boy learned from this Manfred to prosecute. Oh, Jesus. Should stop thinking about it. What's up? Are you wondering what I am talking about? I think you shouldn't. Stay innocent on what I'm currently thinking about. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me. Multiply by a factor of 10. Imagine 10 edgy boys in court. And all of them against you. Oh my god. Sounds horrible. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years? He's as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? Uh-huh. You could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what about timing? Honestly, I'm fine with that. As much as Mia helps. This is... The fusion between Maya and Mia is a little bit weird. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? No, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Let's go for court time. And we're in court. Number 3. We're gonna confronting Edgy Boy father. What? But Edgy Boy father is... dead? Isn't Edgy Boy father dead? He's dead, right? I remember last time something about him being dead. Okay. Judge.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Right, he is. I'm pretty sure they won't lie about that. That's where he got his clothes as well. Well, that's why Edgy Boy has this kind of thing. Literally that karma dude. Literally that karma dude has the same thing. Oh my god. That's where Edgy Boy got his fashion.
Mr. von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Which voice should I give him? I don't know. Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here where I'm not completely prepared?
Right. My apologies.
He's even got the judge scared.
Very well. Your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. Decisive evidence. A witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective. Okay, I'm losing his voice. Properly? What properly? Me doing his voice properly? I'll try to. I don't have many. I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay. Not say the first name. It feels really like an insult. It feels definitely more like an insult to Gumshoe. Anyway, okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Gumshoe's totally on Edgy Boy's side. Describe the incident now.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map.
Ooh.
The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. And then the boat started to move. They went towards the boat rental shop.
Ooh. Overhead map. That's nice. Testify to the court about the rest now.
Oh, wait, Mr. von Karma.
Yes.
Actually, I am the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
It's like, no. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That's your role.
Yes, of course. You're quite right.
No, he's not. I don't think any judge would actually be so scared to do that. But, oh well.
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. He headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could.
What is with that guy? Who knows? I mean, 40 years of getting guilty all the way, and we're just going to slam those brakes and give him the first not guilty. Well, he's gonna hate us. No matter what.
That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, poor Edgy Boy.
I see. Very well.
Oh, God. This dude is really, like, demanding. and really just ignoring the judge. He's like, I am the most important person in here. Frick the judge. Frick everyone. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. Judge is like too stunned to speak. Okay, let's press him. A man called... Who? You received a call from a man?
Yeah.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? What the fuck? The objection! That was so deep. I felt like that objection was not a person objection, but more like... No, it was a person, but putting a filter on it that it sounds extremely deep and weird. Hi, Dunk! Hi, hi! Hello, hello! Hello! That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. The testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I have summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping? Lot of heart. What happened next, detective? This is game about... It's about... basically finding out who's the killer. Yeah. It's a judge. It's judge and detective time. Although we're not a detective, we're a judge. We gotta find out who's the killer. Yeah. And then... Or rather, actually... usually our clients are the ones that are not guilty. And we gotta find out who's the killer. And show evidence that our client is not guilty. Always get the not guilty verdict. But this time... It's gonna be really sensitive because... the one I'm defending today is kind of my rival, kind of the guy that is supposed to be in the place of this karma guy. It's just really interesting. And hi Terry, hi, and thank you. I'm a judge today. No, I'm not a judge. I'm a defender, like usual, but I gotta be smart looking today. So, what happened next? One more. Samiza, you're defending your wife? My wife? Since when is Edgy Boy my wife? Since when did the marriage happen? When did I propose or do anything? When did that happen? I never knew. Tell me. Oh well, but yeah, I gotta defend my male wife. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick.
Oh my god, that's gonna be... Haha, Phoenix and Miles are married in my imagination. Okay. At least it's not my wife directly, but Phoenix's wife. Hi Cranky, hi, and yes, I got the glasses today. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review. Let the salary of this man be.
So much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
Yes, sir.
Man, this time it's gonna be really hard finding out our killer, the actual killer. in defending Edgy Boy because with this karma guy, I miss Edgy Boy as my rival for Gumshoe. Someone helping him out. Yeah, I think Edgy Boy or Edgeworth would be nicer to him. Oh, I miss already Edgeworth as our rival and the prosecutor. God rest his soul. poor Gumshoe. So that's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What did Edgeworth do here? What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective! The court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections. I wouldn't say nicer per se, but less hard. As long we don't have some cold hard facts or someone objecting at his own what's it called again? Anyway, someone that is less hard on people than Karma. Well, that's why he's called Karma, because Karma's a bitch. And this guy is a bitch. Yes, just some facts. Nice facts. Not nice facts, but I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. That's your personal thing, though. Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Uh-oh. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musics. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I won't say this word again. I've never heard of so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue. Your camera's a cat? No? No? At least cats are nicer than this. Or at least it feels nicer. But the next morning, my body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? Did you find out who it is? A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart. Fatality. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
From a .22 caliber pistol. Okay. Yep, karma can be bitch if you're an evil space tyrant. Wait, space tyrant? Maybe Thanos? Or are you talking about another tyrant? Oh, when is that? We found the murder weapon in the boat. Yeah, but did you have so far any evidence against Edgeworth? The murder weapon?
A pistol. Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right, sorry, Your Honor. Okay. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? He has the same evil love as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found on the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
Shoot. What? Well, that's gonna suck for Edgeworth.
Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accept it into evidence. Jesus.
Even with fingerprints. That's... oh god, that's gonna be painful to find out. Who's the actual killer? Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective.
Yes, sir?
Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. I don't know ballistic markings as well. I don't know anything about guns. Mr. Carmer. Lisa, you got to be kidding me. Huh? Oh. Well, I don't watch not Sangoku. I don't watch Dragon Ball, so how would I know? How would I think about that? I know Frieza's from Dragon Ball, but I never watched Dragon Ball. Or at least... Did you meow? No, I did not meow. Now I did meow. But before that, I did not meow. Meow. Nick, he's glaring at me. So, very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The bearer leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to the one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Objection!
Order! Order!
My Dragon Ball hot take is so better than Freeze. You guys can have your hot takes and your discussion about Dragon Ball. I cannot join. I never watch it and will never watch it. Same as with One Piece. I will never watch it. Because damn, that's too many episodes and I just don't like the art style. I did watch it as a child, some few episodes here and there. Same as with Dragon Ball, but after I guess I got really into anime and stuff, I would not watch it or at some certain point. So sadly, I'm not in there. And let's continue. This is bad. This makes it look like Ashworth did it. Well, Judge,
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point.
No, you cannot declare a verdict. No. Bad judge. Very, very bad judge.
However.
Hey! You wish to hear the witness speak? No doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued and so I will take a brief break. I'll call on my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge?
Yes?
What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now.
But, wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Yes!
It's recess time!
Ahem. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
I was running this court anyway. Not the judge anymore. Oh, it's all the 3 days after Christmas, so it's even worse. Ashworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. Judge got bribed. No! If he would have gotten a bribe, it would have been definitely different, but this was just a power play. This was just the prosecutor being more dominant than the judge. And the judge Well, poor judge, poor detective. They're all being treated like nothing. But at least so far, and Maya as well, but so far Phoenix was not treated badly so far, but it will come, probably. And the foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? How could you? Seriously, how could you not? It's treated like trash, basically that. It's treated like trash, like nothing. Also, Edgeworth, stop hiding things. Tell me the truth. I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no good. Ugh. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? How would I able to look into the mirror and be... How would I be able to look in the mirror if I just say yes to that? No, Maya, you're my emotional support. I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the fact that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. No, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Oopsie. The fact that he got so emotional. Aw, Mr. Edgy Boy is becoming more human to me. And frick, I did not like him at the start, but because of this case, I'm starting to like him more and more. Already because of the last case, it's starting to get more and more that I do like him. I'll see about that in the future. Court is back in session. And I shall drink some water before I continue. Mr. von Karmer, call your witness. Yes. Will Mrs. Lotterheart take the stand? Uh-oh. That woman. Lotterheart, you're a research student at the university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand, I understand. Ah, very well. Your testimony, please. Okay, let's see about this testimony. Oh, gotta crack my fingers though first. Ah, one finger doesn't... Okay, now everything is correct. I am ready. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. And I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. And then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but the boat. Enough.
Huh?
Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence.
Oh, well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
Yeah, damn it does.
Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on the lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Order! 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 I will have order!
Hi, Gian! Hi, hi! Hello, hello! Hello. Whoa, that smirk! That's a first. Oh, Judge.
The evidence is decisive.
I have very little doubt about this case.
Very well. Score finds the defendant.
Finally, I have my objection. I was now like so lost. I was like, wait, is he gonna put up with the guilty? Like, bruh. I'm just gonna look in for a moment. I want to read some manga. Okay, enjoy your manga. By the way, what are you reading? I never got the pun in Lotta's name until I heard Misa say her name. Lotta Heart. Oh, a lot heart. Like a lot of heart. Something is a lot of heart. Ah. I did not think about that as well. Seirei Tachi. I have never heard of that. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. Oh, Seirei Tachi. Still never heard of that. But anyway, enjoy it. Have a good reading, and I'll suffer here. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. Hi, Mac. Hi. How am I doing today? I am doing pretty good. I got out of bed very, very late. Like lunchtime. Only after that, I finally got out and got shopping. Grocery shopping. Yay. And yes, I have glasses. But how are you doing? How are you doing, Mac? I gotta be smart today. That's why I have glasses. A cross-examination. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo's worth 1,000 words and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. Then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick? Contempt? Doing alright, just feeling lazy this Saturday. Have you had a great day so far? I did have. Also, it's good sometimes. Saturday is for being lazy. Oh, just for drinking. I do not have any alcohol, so no, I didn't mean that I will drink after stream. I do not have anything. I could have bought something, but I was not in the mood to. I'm probably bookmarking more than 90 manga that I read. Meanwhile, I have some manhwa, Korean manga that I should continue, but I'm lazy too. That's already me, so I'm looking forward to the drunken stream. Well, only 4 more months. You gotta wait 4 more months. I think I haven't drank in about 2 years. That's good though. I mean, you don't have to. I think I did drink this year, but only like mixture drinks with like a little bit of alcohol, and the rest is just soft drink. Usually would do that, but not heavy drinking or something. Then so you're happy drunk, so that should be interesting. The worst are the mean drunks. No, I was never ever. So far, I wasn't really that much me. So far, I did not. Wait. So far, I was never mean drunk, and I mean I wasn't that drunk that many times. So all so far was I like happy drunk. Maybe just like a little bit argumentative drunk. Not argumentative, but I don't know. Apparently I fought over something with another person. But not like being mean or something. And one time I was emotionally drunk. With someone that was emotionally drunk as well. Kinda-ish at least. So that was something. That's right, chat. Don't mess with me. What do you mean don't mess with me? No. I didn't mean it like that. You can mess with me when I'm drunk. I'll fight back. What do you mean lie? What did I lie about? Fine, chat. Mess with me, Zoo. Let's all be happy and nice to each other, okay? Even while being drunk. While being drunk, let's have fun. Let's stay with that. No meaningness. No being mean. Maybe just a tiny bit. You can, like, mess with me, but I will mess back. I don't drink, so I am curious to see the birthday stream. Oh, that will luckily be a few months away. Last time I was drunk, I was emotional. I was just getting through a breakup. Okay, that's understandable that if you're just going through a breakup, you will be emotional. That's understandable. But I guess it's okay. At least hopefully the next time, or not the next time, if you ever get drunk again, hopefully that will be a happy drunk. I cannot handle a drunk lady that usually hit my head talking nonsense. Hey! Well, I don't know what will be in August, so let's that be in the future. Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? I don't think so. I think there wasn't. Honestly, I found nothing. I don't know, I thought her testimony was strange. She was so vague about everything. I bet Von Karma probably fed her lines. But what if you don't cross-examine her? The judge will bang down that flimsy gavel of his and declare Edgeworth guilty. Guess we'll just have to bluff it. All the ones that talk nonsense are funny though, when they start talking about flying elephants. Pure peak content? Why about flying elephants? Is it maybe because of the movie Dumbo? I would rather talk about flying pigs. Because I have a little tiny statue. I mean, it's really just tiny. Of a flying pig. Or rather, a pig with wings. It's so cute! I love it! It's on my balcony. In a flower pot. Yes, flying pigs. Pigs with wings. They're adorable. But if we mess up, contempt of court. What does that even mean in contempt of court? Is he going to be arrested or something? Hey, if we lose, we'll be held in public contempt. Right. My internet is dying. Oh no! Do CPR on the internet. Go with... I don't know how to do CPR. I learned it one time, but did forget about it. Alright, I'm writing this down to ask during her drunk stream. Yeah, who will ask me about flying piggies? We'll see about that, what I will talk about. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Let's go! Cross-examination. Hold it! Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Huh? Oh, yeah, well, yes.
I know you want to find out contradictions, but really?
I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue testimony.
She was in her car, so she did not see it. Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press for there. Mrs. Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Freaky objections! What does the witness' motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Wait, now I'm the one who says that.
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
You are just a bootlicker at this point. Not a bootlicker, but such a weak judge. Yeah, Edgy Boy is the culprit. Makes sense that someone else would show up in this place. Yeah. Karma, what a name. Karma's a bitch. This guy's a bitch. I hate him. And the judge is being... Judge got bribed. I think more than that. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. She heard the bang. Okay. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
Nope. I looked after I heard the noise.
Oh my god, can you not object? She said that already. I ask you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
Ugh.
Okay, she saw two people in the boat. Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you.
Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
How can we ask anything if you just object, mister? So how many cups of spirit get you drunk? What do you mean cup of spirits? What do you mean with that? Samiza doesn't like karma. Who likes karma? Whether this guy or the actual karma? What do you mean? What's our cups of spirits? I don't know. If it's something strong, I will get drunk easily. How many bottles? Maybe it's the rest question. Who knows? I don't know about alcohol stuff. Oh, don't worry about it. It just depends on what kind of alcohol it is. If it's those mixture drinks, I'll probably have to drink a lot to get drunk. Which at some point I won't be able to drink anymore. But... what did I drink? Some strawberry gin. I did not drink much. I mean, I drank it pure. Without the tonic. Which I didn't know I should have done that. But I didn't drink much. Maybe just a fourth of it. From like a whole bottle or less than a fourth of the whole bottle. And I got super drunk. Not to the fact that I blacked out and I don't remember it anymore. Like, I only remember bits and pieces, but... I mean, after so much time, I will not remember anything anymore. I usually don't remember what happened the last stream. I actually don't. So even sober, I don't remember. But yeah, I only remember, like, after 1 hour started to drink the gin. And until hour 4, I think. I just talked and talked and talked. But I cannot remember too much anymore of that. I think I was mostly surprised that time went by so quickly. And good thing chat told me Okay, it's 4 hours. End the stream. I'll do something protective this year. Definitely. I'll see how this year goes. Or what's happening this year. I just hope it's going to be cool outside and not hot. Chat begging music to stop. Kinda-ish. Kinda. Or at least stop the stream. I would have probably continued. Maybe, just maybe, I don't know. Let's continue with Karma. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. But we're not talking about the photo. We don't care about the photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Oh, that's how Edgeworth is always hiding and forging something. He learned from the best. Okay. There was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless question. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. Fun Karma, I think I hate you. It's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Okay, something about the boat. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure, as a country girl can be.
That sounds pretty sure. If I press further, he's going to be objection. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake? Almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Oh, I feel the... Or rather, I see the objection already. Mrs. Hart, you... Of course. Can I put in an objection to his objections?
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full.
At this point, user can smell the objections coming in. I mean, basically, if I get the option to press further, then I already pressed. He's like, nah, you're not gonna press any further. Objection. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained!
Yes, of course.
Oh, great.
Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
Because you're literally shutting me off.
But Your Honor! You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood.
Nick, Lana's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean, but... If I can't say anything, what can I do? Object? Maybe? He's about to jump over and slap her. I think I would not only slap this Karma guy, I would also slap the judge for being a lousy judge. Yeah, exactly. I forgot everything. I feel sad that I don't remember how much effort I spent carrying the big body on my back miles away back to protect him to home. And they again called me months later to save. Oh no, that sounds horrible. I for my part wouldn't do that because at some point I know I'm drunk. I'm really drunk. My eyesight is bad and I walk wobbly, or I cannot walk properly. I know that. Okay, no more alcohol, just water, and that's it. Imagine me as an in real life lawyer. Think of the reality TV show. You mean literally me then screaming in the court and be like, shut the fuck up? And at some point I would object to everything the prosecutor would say. Just objection. Why? Because you're an idiot. someone is about to take one for the team. I wonder who. I wonder who. And pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it?
Who was that?
Maya had her first hold it.
It was me.
Maya.
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lara Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lara, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire the pistol? Judge! No. I would now say objection to the judge. Screw off. I knew your chat. Maya did it. Case closed, man. Maya! Maya did not do that. I'm gonna stand up for Maya. I'm gonna protect her. If I have to bite your ass for Maya, I'll do that. I'm gonna clip that shut the fuck up. It's kind of good. Okay, clip it. Chat versus Mizu. Only if you try to put it against Maya. No. Miss Maya is not it. Imagine it being her raid alerts. What? Wait, what? The shut the fuck up or the thing about biting your ass if you try to do anything to Maya? Both. One is a raid alert, and one is the other. Kind of want a follower alert. What? That's definitely not going to happen. Nope. Because that would sound awful. Especially I'm not that. Not only that. Damn. Those judge things do bring out my being mean thing. Fine. A donor alert. A donor alert and then it's being like, shut the fuck up. Thanks for the donor, now shut the fuck up. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Maybe we'll think about that in the future for punishment of having that. Okay, let's actually write it down in all our heads for whatever I'm going to do in the future. It's gonna be a punishment or maybe something that I will have to do for a short time. Maybe in the future. But for now, I only have normal alerts.
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lara.
What's the big idea? Treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom.
What the fuck? Why me? You know what? I'll fight the judge now for being such a badass judge. I freaking hate the judge now. Fuck it. I'm gonna defend Maya and Edgeworth for all my life. I'm gonna shave off his beard. He's about to bitch. Of course! I'll start with the judge and then continue with karma. Judge sus? Yeah, judge definitely being bribed. Can I object to that? Can I say, we want a different judge, the judge is being bribed?
He's in contempt of court, I must leave.
No. No! Objection! Ooh, wait!
I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Judge did it. Exactly, the judge did it. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? You're wrong, bitch. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. She contradicted herself. That was not in a testimony. We got him. We got karma. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Ha! Order. Fuck your orders. I'm gonna have order myself and send Zhongli after you. And he will have order. You will not survive this, you freaking ass bitch. This episode really brings the worst out of me. I want to have my Zhongli. I probably have his ultimate judged. You know what? Just bring Grandpa Zhongli to fight Judge Grandstad. Exactly! My Zhongli, my grandpa, has his ultimate charged. That meteorite will hit him hard. Probably not survive it, but who cares? He deserved this. I'll send Raiden to just survive it. Not Zhongli is retired, he never would have moved a finger. No, he's not retired. Besides, if I have a contract with him, he will do that. He follows the contract. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Judge! Don't be a dick now. Be actually a good judge for once. Or just be a judge, actually. Please, for the love of God. I do have a... he contradicts and all contracts. He did contract on... And I'll get Zhongli. I get Grandpa Zhongli somehow too. Expecting too much out of this justice system. I know! But this is also the justice system of the game, which sucks even more.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
What?
Mrs. Lara Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he's in a contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Yeah, my FA will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
I don't want my Maya. Don't forget, justice is blind. I don't know why I just read instead of justice, Justin. Yeah, Maya's gone, Chad. We need it. We did it. Maya's gonna be back. She's always gonna be back. Always. Justice 1000% guilty. I agree. No justice for Justin. Exactly. Absolutely guilty. If someone is named Justin, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Huh. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
No. If you're in chat, Justin, watch. No justice for Justin. No. Poor Justin. No justice for Maya.
I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Such a liar.
The heck? What the heck? My buttons did not work. Well, what about the other man?
You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness testimony. Well, find it, if you can.
Huh? Huh? I only did the pressing further and they just, did shit on me? That's it? I don't know if I can find anything in that, but I can't squander my efforts either. Huh? So if I press... Oh... I think what happened, because I was trying to press the cube button for pressing further, that it didn't work. Something was pulling up, and I got a little confused. So I guess instead of pressing, I presented something, or I don't know. Yeah, I did not do the hold it. While pressing the buttons, I made a mistake. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Wait. Oh, never mind. It wasn't my mistake. What? Sorry, I have to load it because I'm not gonna take that. Huh? Wait, it's just this. Okay, and I guess I have to do something about that. Enter? Let's do this. Oh! Got you. Got you, Mrs. Hart. Finally.
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph.
Photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fuck, Mrs. Hart?
So?
This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. So you saw nothing. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. Ha! Lotta did it. Let's just put Lotta in it.
How? What? Mr. Wright has a point.
Huh? How can you object? Oh my god, Karma, you're such... I'm not gonna call you a bitch anymore, but... That's why I told her not to say in her testimony, please. What kind of answer is that? Yet, now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. This is going to go feral. I wouldn't do it before. I wouldn't really do it on Edgeworth because Edgeworth was still kinda normal. But this Karma guy is just... I think the many objections are pissing me off. They already pissed me off with Edgy Boy. But this many objections pisses me off even more.
Mrs. Hart.
What?
Could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could have.
And I meant I could. And please testify as the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Besides, how can you, in front of the judge, have not a full explanation and leaving stuff out or saying something wrong, and the defendant just tells you to lie like that? It doesn't make any sense, but I never was in court, so who knows what goes there.
Yeah, right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
Do you have any evidence of that?
You use binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one's better be good. Hopefully this time, if I press, they won't mess me up. Wait, the fact that it's... See? How could you see Edgeworth?
Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty and key types never find a girl from. Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is.
Nobody loves me. Okay, this time I at least will not get any punishment. Okay, that's good. Your camera?
Yeah, it's got an automatic.
Ugh.
The issue we're concerned with here is Mrs. Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Objection sustained.
It's not letting her answer any of my questions. You sure? Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday you mentioned that you were looking out for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
And you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Ha! Got you! I've got doubts about your camera too. Was it really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant. The camera is not irrelevant. The camera is an important testimony. And we have to... Can we have the camera testify, maybe? Oh... You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But notice, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Of course! This is make it or break it time. It's lying, Your Honor, just as all female... Objection? Because not all female lie. Everyone lies. Whether male, female, everything in between. Everyone. Objection to that, and my objection is allowed. Your Honor, I want to bring my next witness to camera. Yes, at least the camera does not lie. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well. Mrs. Hart will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear.
The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
Mrs. Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? No, the fog gets thick on the lake. It's not very suited to stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking about too straight. Car.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenge intellect. Did you just call her stupid?
No, wait a minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was you saw Edgeworth. No unnecessary comments, please. For her, she got called... Not really stupid, but I guess it just really mean... I think he really meant it as her being stupid. Let's press further. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him.
I did, yeah.
Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many from karma or objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Now it's time! Now it's time. Okay, let's save just in case. Okay, can I? Oh, tell me, she was actually about the monster in the guard lake. Could it be that she was there to actually photograph that? Nothing else? Or have map of guard lake, the bullets, okay. An old photograph, deal 6 incident, exhibit A is written on the back. I definitely think it was about that. Is it time? Yes, it's time to object her. Okay, okay, about that, I think. So... Shit, I was wrong. Okay. Meteor showers. Should I just go with that again? No! I just want to try it. Try it until I get it. Okay. And I guess something else, maybe. Maybe I have to press even further on something. Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Wait, faces the lake? But why is... Wait. Why is it... Wait. I gotta undo my mistakes. But why would face the lake? That is... I'll try that one. Oh, that was it. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie.
Says who?
You. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Mrs. Hart. Oof.
Damn right. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. See, Your Honor, she's lying. Yes. She's such a liar. Or rather, probably karma had a hand in it.
Well, then, what exactly was she photographing?
Oh. Take a look at this. Uh-oh. I don't like how it's red, blinking red, but definitely now this will come. Ha! Mrs. Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Court Lake.
Well, Mrs. Hart,
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
I have proof? I have it proof?
Intriguing. Very well. Let's see it. And no talking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster?
Oh, shit. The camera? Again? Oh, because it faced the lake. The proof, Mrs. Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here taken when a gun fired on a lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Ha! Got you! Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
You thought it was a little strange? You almost wanted to give the verdict of being guilty. Mr. Judge. Fake as F. Well, Mrs. Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? I have a feeling I'll get an objection from the right side soon.
Yeah, not bad.
Are you lawyers that smart?
So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. No, he really called her an idiot.
Hey!
But as she so succinctly, said, so what? The fudge. Yes. I should try to incorporate. You know what? Never mind. I cannot say fudge because I always say fuck. It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Mrs. Hart, why did you hide the fact that we are searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine.
I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. I'm going to spot it. Woohoo! Oh, this guy knows he's fucked. He challenged me, or challenged the Grey Phoenix, right? He will be screwed now. So let's save. Let's save.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. Well, that's all I was hiding. And I heard the bang. I looked right straight up at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. When I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard a gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
It doesn't hope to fry. It's really that? I don't think so. Send her to jail. Not yet. She's a liar, yes, but she's definitely innocent. But she's a liar.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
But we can send the karma guy to jail. What the? Hey, she said something interesting back there. What? Wait, what did she say? I didn't really listen. Wait, music's coming up from outside. Hopefully you don't hear that. But that's freaking annoying. I kind of like could send Edgy Boy to jail. No, my Edgy Boy. Or our Edgy Boy. No, our Edgy Boy. If Edgy Boy can to jail due to her lie, then she should go for lying, to be honest. I mean, before we get her to prison, we should get the prosecutor to prison. Because he literally made her to lie. He literally told her to lie and hide everything. So he's part of the fault as well. Or rather, he is the one at fault. So if Edgy Boy goes to prison, he's the one fault at first. Then we'll send the girl. And then we'll send the judge, because the judge is spineless. The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
Ha!
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Karma's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Dang me, this... Of course I'm out for blood. So far before that, didn't care too much about the judge, but this time, I'll get him. I'll get him. If at least he got part of his spine back. I guess that, but he still showed a little bit of his spine. This time it is personal. This time. Ow. I should not. Oh. I wanted to like crack my fingers, but instead I pained myself. I gave them pain a little bit. Okay, I don't know what happened. My camera is literally ditch as well. Okay, we'll have to restart that. Damn. I was so pissed off that I sent the camera to go off. Okay. Just takes a teeny tiny second. Oh, the camera is back. Everything's back. I am back very much. Jesus Christ. Okay, I am. Let's go. Ha! Not be a first. Haha, very funny.
You understand this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
What do you mean last chance? The camera went full of objection to the judging card. My camera had something to say as well, I guess.
There's no problem with the testimony this time. We'll let the witness leave. I'll announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. What? This is like the last cross-examination? I don't think I will get it today. There's probably a third day with another trial, which is of course the last day. But we'll probably have another day. Okay, she's not a research student. Let's press her. Press her for everything. Let's press her out like a citrus. Like an orange. And what kind of person are you?
I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything.
Okay, what is an investigative photographer? An investigative photographer?
Yep. You got your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. Guess what?
What?
There was a UFO just hanging in the sky.
A UFO?
You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO. That's when I had a sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer.
I see. Kind of a shaky business for a career. wants a picture. I used to sure you would get one. Is Gordy really old and newsworthy?
Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV.
Not sure that appearing on the local news rumor of the month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, Your Honor. It is very sus. Isn't not allowed? Wait, wasn't there something about being not allowed to camp? Didn't she do something like of wait, how would you call that? She was not allowed to camp. Hopefully I'm right to remember that there was a no allowance of camping, but oh well. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera?
Yep, borrowed from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang,
it snaps a shoot.
Yep.
So how many pictures had it taken so far?
The only time the camera triggered wasn't that night.
Maybe it needs to But that's all I was hiding. Are you sure? Are you not hiding more? I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah. Second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually... Mr. Wright, I'll not have you ask questions with no relevance to this case.
Whatever you say, Von Karmer. I know you told her to keep quiet. It already had that. Oh, okay. I wasn't completely finished yet. Okay, next one. Exactly what sort of sound was it?
Well, I never heard one before, so I can't for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It wasn't a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected.
I'm so curious on who did it in the end. Or rather, was it really maybe suicide? Wait, what if it was suicide? What would happen then? I mean, of course they're not guilty, but no one's going to prison then.
Damn.
There wasn't much else to look at?
Yep.
I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at that boat.
What? What did they do now? What are you giving me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Sus. Maybe it's time for some evidence.
Witness, continue. Aren't you hush puppies? Pups, I'm getting there.
Pups. And I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Okay. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time?
Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so. Nope. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore neither.
But I find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. Okay, now it's time to find the contradiction. Right there, Yana, she's like... Definitely. But let's see. I cannot press any further, so I have to use my evidence. So I think that one I don't definitely need. Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th caused one bullet shot to the heart. Okay. Taken automatically on yes. An old photograph, deal 6 incident exhibit 8. It's written on the back. Okay. Wait, let's check that one. So oat. So wait. This is where probably the hot dog stand or whatever it is was. Okay, there's the boat, and there is she, where she was at the lake. So she said not here, but how can she see someone that may be here? That's the question. How can she see someone that is here? Okay, let's see for the other. Found in the victim's body, the ballistic markings match the murder weapon's barrel. The murder weapon caliber fired 3 times. Bear sprints. Wait, 3 times? Wait, that's 3 times. Shouldn't you say it only 2 times? Okay, she heard the bang and looked straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands and heard another gunshot. Fired 3 times. Yeah, but where is the 3rd one? Okay, I'm gonna try and do that, so I have to... Maybe that last statement. That's probably wrong. Oh, that's wrong. Not only that, if it was fired 3 times by only 1 photo. Ah, good for a hint, thank you. But yeah, that would have been 3 pictures. But it was like only 2. Okay, let's see. Don't care about that one, don't care about that one. Don't care about that one. Nope. She looked straight at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Are you sure? Okay, maybe the last 2 statements. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Definitely something about the free fire times, but when do I use it? Don't think so. Okay. I guess the weapon is not it. Maybe something about that. There's much else looking at. Before that, let me actually load so I don't mess this up. Don't think that's right, but oh well. Okay, that's not it. What else could have been? Wait, check. Okay, don't see anything else besides the gourd thingy. A flash near one of the man's hands and heard another gunshot. Oh, I'm confused. The statements, the weapon doesn't. Maybe I need to do. Okay. Wait. Let me restart. She was looking for Gordon in the first. Yeah. Wait. Okay, let's cross on until hiding. I think I can't look at anything else, maybe? When I heard the bang, it looks right straight out at that lake. Would you use binoculars? Okay. There wasn't much else to look at. Okay, wait. I'm gonna press her about that again. Much to look at. Yes. I don't know if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at that boat. Definitely super. Oh. So. Wait. Let me go at that one. Or even Phoenix was saying. There has to be an evidence to that. That she definitely. Maybe that one again. Ah, you were right about the good evening. Okay. At least I got it this time. Newspaper again. Mrs. Hart, were you really looking at the boat?
It's with you. Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it.
I agree, any normal person would. But you're not normal. But you're far from... Hey, he is more mean than I am. I only said she's not normal, but he's saying far from normal. Well, Phoenix, damn.
What? You don't want to step over here and say that.
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Mwahahaha, I got her where I want her.
Order. Continue, Mr. Wright.
No more so rated. Anyone who says they're normal, they're far from normal. They're crazy. And the people that say they're not normal, they're actually nice people. Anyway, I wouldn't trust anyone that would say they're normal. I would be looking at them like, sure you're normal. No one can be normal. What is normal, by the way? You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch the boat. You need them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. The way she's looking all the time upwards when you caught her for something, it's so funny. What you got, Phoenix? Well...
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Mrs. Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Nope.
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing really. I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I sure I was watching the boat till now.
So, the whole day, or the whole few hours in the court, was a total waste of time because we got a witness that was not a witness. Let me throw that woman into the prison because she's literally a liar, because she's not a witness. I would never trust anyone who claims not being a little crazy. Exactly. If you're saying that you're a little crazy, you're not normal. I trust you. I trust you more. If you're saying you're normal, sure. You could be now anything.
This is totally uncalled for. But hey! You got the photograph, you got proof. Still, you can't see who's shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Oh. Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut me what?
What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. He's trying to hide something.
She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it will drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, I will be in prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? Wait and see what happens. Nah, I want to see that. Worst case scenario, Edgeworth, Edgy Boys goes to prison. At least not me. Mrs. Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has the enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
No, show us.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Mrs. Hart.
Show the photo to the proof. Please show it. I want to see. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Oh, come on, freaking objections.
Can we tell the judge that this camera guy is in contempt of court and just can we kick him out, please?
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is. Let's go. The first objection of this camera guy denied.
We still cannot see who's firing this. Could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Well, at least we know. Okay.
It does not tell me anything.
What the hell? You gotta pick? And it still does not show anything. Man.
Happy now, Mr. Wright.
There has to be something. I tell everything? Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'll wait. I'm heading out. I hope you have a guys streaming good day. Okay. See you next time, Mac. Have a good day and have lots of fun wherever you're doing. Bye-bye. You asked for enlargement. You got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination
is over, obviously.
And I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lola Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Hi, Derek. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Now what? Are we ending this day to find out more? Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. And I'll believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
No! It proves nothing. You literally don't have anything. You literally don't have complete fingerprints. No. The fingerprints are nonsense. They're just the start. But the fingerprints are not the ending. Don't have evidence. Screw you. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Show other evidence? Wait, Your Honor, this evidence... I believe you have spent enough time talking about evidence.
Indeed. I've heard opinions on every piece of evidence, but this enlargement... I see no point in rejecting our steps.
This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object? Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be? Mr. Wright, You will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. And my life is on the line because it's blinking. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. No, I cannot say for the life of me. Oh my god. Oh shit, that's not good. So he's shooting, okay. Wait. I mean, if we assume with the left hand that he's shooting straight at this person, he's not shooting in the heart. The fingerprints actually proves Edgeworth's innocent. Is Edgy Boy right hand guy? Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I mean, I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand. Holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what?
This man's left hand does what?
Let me show you. I'll show you evidence that left hand contradicts. The murder weapon. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. But this was the left hand. Present. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding a pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Could it be that there's an actually other weapon? A real weapon, that this is just a fake evidence weapon?
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Mrs. Hart? Larry? Why is it Larry? Seriously, why is it Larry? Poor Larry. But I will go with... I think I will go with the thing... Wait, let me save. But I think I will go with Edgeworth. Or Edgy Boy actually said that it might be suicide, so the victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. Because it is usually the pants. Poor Larry. Even being an option. I would love to know if you click Larry, what would have happened. But oh well, didn't sadly do it. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. It's suicide.
Order! Order! So, you're saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
Get your objection away. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which she was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been suicide. Oh, new revelations.
Order! Order! Mr. Fukarma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I'd already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Okay, shot away from 1 meter. Okay.
I see. Very Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day.
Let's go! We have one more day.
The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Woohoo! He's not guilty for now. Okay, back in the lobby.
Phew, that was a close one.
Why does Imperial system exist? Metric system is way more easier. Wait, what's the difference again? What is metric system? I always forgot which one is which. Which one is the one I use? Metric system is the one I use. Okay, okay. Got it. I don't know. Imperial feet, metric meter. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I grew up with the metric system, so I do not get the Imperial one. Especially with the thing of Fahrenheit as well. Versus Celsius. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess, but I do know most of the world, at least, uses the metric system. Same as with kilo and... what's the other one again? LBS, I don't know what is it. Pound... no, pounds. I don't know. But yeah, I use the for me, the metric system is also easier. But I only grew up with it, so I'm used to that. I would be happier without them. I hate to convert units into physics. Sadly, you have to live with that. That's so sad, but it is what it is. Phew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? How about... thank you. No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? How about thank you? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. I'll they kill you to just state how you really feel with the thanks, Edgeworth. Oh, Edgy Boy, you're getting soft. I re-questioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Lotta's deposition. To be continued for another day, but for now, we are going for more investigation. Let's go, let's save. Day 3, no, day 2 investigation. Why is she behind that bar? Why is she behind the window? Maya!
Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief.
Hey, why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know.
Why is Maya now behind that window? Not again.
I just knew you had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Okay.
More. Why? Maya, have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. You. Oh, and he wanted me to go, get bail money ready. Come pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
I do a picture giant bills of money every time I hear the word bail. Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
Oh, poor Maya. Well, let's move. Maybe to my office? Sure is quiet here, with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of the detention cell soon. How am I supposed to get her out? Can I present her with money? Maybe? Anyway, let's go to the criminal affairs then. Maybe we can get her out sooner. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? Prison Break, let's go. That reminds me. I'm currently watching The Walking Dead. And sadly, on Amazon Prime, from all 11 seasons? I think 11 seasons. From all 11 seasons, every season is available on Amazon. Only but season number 6. Well, I finished season 5 today. I did not notice at first that season number 6 is not available. And Amazon Prime redirected me instead to the show of Prison Break. That's a funny coincidence because you mentioned Prison Break. I never watched Prison Break. Probably won't do it. Now I have to somehow watch The Walking Dead season 6. Why is Maya in detention room again? I don't know. Only just because, probably because she's in contempt of court. I don't know. No, she did not do it. She was just a little bit too loud. Anyway, we'll get her out. But I understand that. I don't understand that either, whereas she's behind bars. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Well, I guess we're gonna go to the lake then. And there are a few than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Well, let's move into the park then. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kians. Now let's go to the rental one. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. I guess then we'll just go to the campsite. There he is! Gumshoe! Hey, Detective Gumshoe!
Hey, Paul. A trial today at
Yes, what about the trial?
It sucked. Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. Just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks. Can you tell us maybe something? Yeah, tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karm is planning for tomorrow?
It sounds like he's bringing another witness.
Another witness? Alright, he said something about that in a trial today. 2 witnesses, yes. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? There's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. Him becoming a prosecutor. Him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
Deal 6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago. And he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
Oh, poor guy. Okay, let's get Maya out. I want to talk to you about Maya Faye.
Huh? She's not on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in the courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lips trembling.
Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? No, that's so cute.
He was really grateful for what you did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering how much is bail going to be.
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth was posting the whole amount.
He does? Oh, thank you, Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, Paul. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay?
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent. Don't think so. Oh, but yeah, that was so cute of him. Okay, let's go and pick Maya up now. Entrance. Detention center. Where's my Maya?
Hey Nick, you finally came. I just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, I let you out in the end, didn't I?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
Of course, but why are you still behind bars? What do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy.
I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good as bad as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
Any more of these? Have you noticed anything lately?
You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm and they keep it very clean.
Meant, have you noticed anything about the case?
Well, not much more than that, no.
She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. I have a feeling that we'll get into, like, a tight spot again. Oh, we can go to the law office. Get into a tight spot again, and Mia suddenly comes up and helps us out. Okay, let's see to the law office. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Okay, hold on.
Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Hehehe. Misbehaving's much more fun.
Not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bill again.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh dear. I mean, worst case, we'll have to bail. We'll come up with the bail. Back to the lake. Oh, park.
There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hi,
y'all!
Lotta again?
Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today. What
did we do now?
Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. And I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lotta.
So you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up? Okay, what do you have? Today's trial. What did you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. Kinda convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
Well, memory's a tricky, vague little thing.
Yeah, I should know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder.
Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Hopefully you won't witness a murder again. Let's hope for that. But Gordy. What about Gordy?
Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stalking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rockets to start them.
Alright, Lotta. You go. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Okay, how are you gonna make it up? Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see, actually I got a bit of information for you.
What?
That one Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it.
What information?
Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckoned we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friends. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what would it be? You gonna deal or not?
Do we do, Nick? I guess we have a deal then. If it's something interesting. If it's not interesting, I will slap you. Or just not slap, let's just poke her a lot. Mean poking in the arm. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Huh? You're completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Yes, exactly, a deal. Oh wait, let me drink because my throat is asking for it.
Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy.
Gordy? How could we give information about Gordy? But Gordy doesn't...
I mean, Gordy might not exist. Now bring me proof that shows he doesn't. I don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, you'll come to me first. Got it?
Okay.
Right, see you later.
Wow, you are so useless. You are so useless. We made a deal with you. You wanted to make it up. No, she said she wanted to make it up first, and then we got a deal. And she has such a stupid asking. Oh my god, I don't like this girl. Oh my god. I mean to my best friend probably. Birthday party in the blowing area. The what area? You mean park area or fun areas. Hopefully you had a nice birthday party and you could enjoy it a lot. Let's go and find Gordy.
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean
Gordy?
I sure do. How about Edgeworth?
You're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay. How exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. Maybe we'll find Larry. Okay, let's look. Oh, that is new. What is happening? What's that?
Steel Samurai Nick.
Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Kian's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Oh, that's really impressive. She could find those for you.
Maybe that was Gordy. That looks like it has been Gordy. Maybe it was something in the lake.
Well, she knows a lot of people, and that show's finished now. So, she got them for free. Right.
Let's talk about the samurai then. Hey Larry, when did you get that big thing?
Huh? On a big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
I wasn't there yesterday.
Huh? Alright. The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's a little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh, but here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Okay, let's... Where was that at first?
Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy?
Well, you made it through the first day in quarterweight. I don't know how good our prospects are from here though.
Huh.
Hey Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. Acts like a little boy.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
Well, we were all in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred?
Right.
When the Deal 6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it though. Okay. Really, I guess we don't have anything more, so let's go to the wrench shop. Maybe there's something happening.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the matter on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
Okay, nothing here as usual. Let's go to the public beach. Let's go to the woods again.
Hi, y'all. Well, you'll find anything about the Gordy?
No, nothing.
Oh, keep going. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
I have a feeling that something's going to happen now. Like, wait, was it in an anime or some kind of show? I don't know, where if the person sneezed, they would change. I think that's going to happen now as well.
Oh, no you don't. No sneezing.
Achoo! Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. Oh, at least it snapped. That's Dragon Ball. Oh, yeah! Oh. Wait. Who was it again when they sneezed they would change? Was it Bulma? No, I don't think it was Bulma, right? It was someone else. No, it was the blonde. Wasn't that the blonde girl? The nice blonde girl? I don't know her name. I just remember that she's a blonde girl. And that she has one of the nicest and cutest personalities, but when she sneezes, it becomes not nice and cute or something like that. Sorry, it's lunch. Lunch? Wait. Oh, the blonde hair. Oh, when she's blonde, she is mean, but when she's blue-haired, she is... Oh, when she's blue-haired, she's nice. Ah. I'm so fascinated now that I do remember that, even not really watching Dragon Ball. That I knew it's from somewhere. But, well, it happened not with Maya, or ergo Mia, but with the camera instead.
I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. A trigger on one of Funkara's finger snaps now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry's nice. What about my film?
Nick, pay the lady.
Why should I pay? It's our own damn fault.
Oh, let's talk. What happened?
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
Huh?
Oh, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt, Gordy.
Let's talk about Gordy then. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist?
Okay, I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far.
Was it a good one?
You bet. A UFO.
A UFO?
Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, and that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
Huh? So you really are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit.
Right.
Okay, wait, let's... Maybe... I'll have to do more to get a check mark on that one. Okay? Let's examine, maybe. I'm about to end this woman's whole career. That just doesn't exist. Now this camera is staring out the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell the camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Wait, maybe there's something on the lake. No, it looks pretty much the same. Just the woods. Wait. I didn't want to do that.
Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. I was just wondering why our camping pots and pans...
Oh, the aluminum part.
I don't care about that.
There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. No camping sign. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh.
So the car. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of it, of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive the car down here. The forest, the trees. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Okay. Maybe... Okay, maybe I have to go somewhere else. Misa, do you like hot chocolate milk? Just randomly asking. I'm making it now. Oh, you making it? Oh, sounds... But yeah, I do like hot chocolate a lot. I do. I don't know what I'm thinking about. But yeah, I do love hot chocolate. Hopefully your turns out good and enjoy it very much. I usually don't make it at least at home. Not really that much because I usually don't have milk. Or at least I have rarely milk at home. But usually I get it from my mom when I visit them. Yeah, I love hot chocolate. Okay, let's see if I can examine something. Let's examine this guy. Doesn't that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. Guess it's good at advertising.
Something about the steel samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? Looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These steel samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Okay, nothing interesting. Maybe about this thing. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I use it to fill up the balloon there with air. Huh? Neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Okay, that seems like nothing interesting. Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. Reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of the what? Huh? What, you mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is that? A local fair used to do it every summer. Huh, I guess we were the only ones. Ask again, what the heck is this? And that's just the hot dog stand. Wait, hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign?
Hey, good idea.
What have I done? Lake. Is milk expensive in Austria? No, it's not really that expensive. At least, I don't think it's too much expensive. It's just that I rarely buy it for myself. Because I usually, besides hot chocolate or hot cocoa, I really do it. I mean, sometimes I do crave milk and I will buy it, but I mean, today I thought about buying milk and I was like, nah, I really don't do anything with it. So yeah, it's just that I personally don't buy it that often. Oh, Guard Lake is really big. Yeah, Saint Nick, why is it called Guard Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago they used to grow, gourds. Not guards, gourds. Or? I don't know. Gourds here. I think I already had that. But I don't know. Trash and okay. Where are we going? Let's just go to the entrance, I guess. Move, then let's go to retention center. Oh. Looks like Atcherif isn't questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Then I guess we go to the criminal affairs department.
Hey there, Paul. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Atcherif's case again.
You mean again?
Whatever. Have a seat, Paul. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
Okay, let's talk more. How's the investigation proceeding?
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. It's supposed to talk about Mr. Atcherif's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Atcherif's father died in the Deal 6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Atcherif shot him. But Atcherif never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too.
Poor Mr. Atcherif.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, Paul.
Don't worry, we'll get him out of here. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? Gordy? The monster down the Gourd Lake?
Not personally, no.
Well, you're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
I mean, if we have an important case and have to try to summon it, we'll be like, wow, I did not notice that the camera is gone. My camera just is like, no again. So let me restart that. Did not notice that. Why is it happening? What's wrong with today?
Maybe it's the glasses. Maybe the intelligence or the me looking intelligent is too much for the camera to handle. No, it does not even wanna. Damn, not it doesn't want to even recognize it. What's up with the program? Come on, do work, please. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to... God, okay. Okay. I'll try it for a last time. If it still does not work, I'll just be moving. I won't be moving at all. Maybe. Just maybe. Let me put my webcam in again. Really? Just really? Don't know how many times I opened now YouTube Studio for it not to be working. Oh my god, I have movement! Oh my god. Please don't this time freeze. Thank you. Please. Okay. Now I'm back with moving for who knows for how long until I won't move anymore. Let's continue. Where are we? Oh yeah, Gumshoe was not happy that we're looking for Gory. I wouldn't be happy either.
You got time to go out monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
Oh, poor little Maya. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry.
Now what?
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you.
Monster hunting! Don't play the game though. What is up with my... Oh my god. What is up with my camera? What is this? What the heck? Again? This is ridiculous. Seriously, just one minute. Not even 1 minute and boom. I knew it. I knew this would happen. Why? Technical problems. Anyway, we're back for who knows how long. It stopped again because I'm literally touching it. And it's now sensitive. What the heck? The cable might not be good anymore. Okay, hopefully for last time today. Come on, YouTube Studio. You got this. Okay, hopefully this time I will not accidentally touch it in any way. Let's continue.
I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our new secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Okay. What about the secret weapons?
Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile.
Missile? Is that something more dangerous?
He's a canine police dog, still in training.
Oh, we got a puppy!
Missile, here boy.
It's always very cute. Oh, the puppy's so cute.
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us. How? Oh, it's so cute. Aww.
Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
I'm going fishing?
Detective
Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah,
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
never know till you try, Paul. Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please, I already want choices. Is it secret mission, secret weapon number 3? Worms? A metal detector. For 2 years, I still cannot figure out why people obsessed about alcohol. Do they enjoy it because of the pleasure of being slightly paralyzed? I know some people, it depends on the alcohol. Some alcohol is really delicious and they just enjoy it. I mean, wine is a different thing than like cocktails and everything. But they're just, some are just enjoying it. Some use it for partying because it makes everything more fun. Random things. And yeah, we got a small detector.
Here.
Detective Gumshoe, you're looking for something alive.
Right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Oh, which will it be?
Not a fishing pole. Metal detector could be interesting. But the puppy, what use could I have it? I can't make up my mind, Nick. That all seems so perfect. I can't make up my mind either. For a totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I think the metal detector might be something. Maybe not immediately the dog, so let's go with the metal detector. Can we borrow the metal detector?
Sure thing, Paul.
I'm not sure what we're going to find with this.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Yay! Okay, let's move. You can use missile to scare people. Can I do that in court too? To maybe scare this camera guy? Okay, let's go public beach. Can we examine with the metal detector? Don't think so, I guess. Okay, let's move to the rental shop. Oh, there's something here. Okay, already something happened.
Nick, it's been beeping. The metal detector's found something.
Sure is not enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out?
And what did you find?
Nick, look.
Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Could it be... I wish. Yeah, I wish me too. The missile could scare this camera guy. Could it be the girlfriend had something of Larry had something to do with it? It looks like a string of flags. Well, you might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. We got an air tank! Okay, let's move to... what's... Larry did it! Exactly, Larry did it! No, Larry's girlfriend. Can we go and borrow maybe now the puppy? Detective Gansho isn't here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Oh, that's right. Let's come back later. Okay, what do we do? Detention center, maybe... No, Edgy Boy is not finished. Roseburg, maybe? Nope. Our office? Nope. What should I do? Beach. Move back to the rental shop, maybe? No. Move. Okay, we definitely have to find something. Maybe the tank is Gordy. Present? Let's present the tank to her. Yep, I have to say I know exactly squat about that, okay? Hey, Lana, look at this. It's a metal detector.
I know what it is. I'm not sure that's going to pick up Gordy though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Okay, let's try everything. You know, I was wondering...
Yeah?
What if you got a picture of Gordy and it turns out like this enlargement did?
You're crazy. A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. You need a picture that screams, I'm Gordy. Hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of a fool do you all think I am?
Kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial. Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Okay, let's...
I'm glad I did the enlargement.
No kidding. If he didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison now, or worse. There's never lack of drama when you're on a case, is there, Nick?
Why are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this?
Careful or the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. Okay. Don't think that will do anything with that, but let's actually, because now I think about it, let's go back to Larry and present him this thing.
What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel summarizer.
Gotcha!
Must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To go diving. You used this to go diving in the lake, didn't you?
What? Why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait, you're not saying I had something to do with that murder?
No, not at all. Just,
Hey, you watch your buddy. I'm not saying anything until my lawyer gets here.
Larry, Nick is your lawyer.
Well, Larry, she's right.
I got you. Larry did it!
Anyway, I've never seen that air tank, okay?
Yeah, right. Larry's hiding something. I can tell. Oh, maybe about that.
That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Do you think Gordy really exists?
Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out.
No. No. Okay. No. No. Okay. No. Gotta make sure everything. Already did do that. No. He's hiding something. Okay. Let's move. Let's see. Maybe if Edgeworth or Gumshoe is back again. Nope. Criminal fair? No. Maybe my office? Have you any ideas? Well, any thoughts you want to share?
Well, I wasn't intentional, I think I'd like more to think.
Oh, Maya, she's probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. Okay, what to do? Well, what should we do?
I don't know. I've been...
Okay. I get it. Where do I go now? Okay, I have to do something else. I have to go to the lake. Move. Beach. Move. Maybe to the rental shop? No. Examine. Okay, let's examine everything. Already did that. The bushes. Or the woods. Boats. Okay. Let's move back to the woods. No, Larry did it. Probably. Let's examine everything in here. Oh wait, never mind. I already examined everything in here. Okay, let's talk. Maybe I have to present her something else. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Present. She raises sensitivity. Just watch yourself or none, okay? Sorry, sorry. Oh, come on. There must be something. Yeah, she doesn't want to see Daisy. Let's see about that. I already did all of that though. Yeah, the enlargement. I already did that, so okay, where to go? Do I have to examine more? Let's examine more, I guess. Signpost. Trash can. The benches. Okay, seriously. What do I need to do? when I want a hot dog. I had hot dog yesterday, so no, I wouldn't want a hot dog, but maybe you'll get one soon. Maybe something's around the corner. Let's go back to the entrance. Examine there, I guess. Anything? Nothing. Maybe there's something in the trash can. Maybe not. Detention center. Lisa, do you want it? Yes, please. I'm just walking around, not knowing what to do anymore because... I mean, I can go to my office and present Mia with a lot of stuff. Present the tank again to Larry? Again? Okay. Will something really change? Ooh, now I'm interested. Okay. Present. What? An air tank? What about it? Oh, because... Can I ask the other question? That's... I should... Oh, I should not go by all things. Ah, thank you. To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? The big puffy steel samurai? Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and there, it didn't go so well. As I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a bit more specific? Come on, look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Okay, the Gordy monster is definitely the tank now. Fine, whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... Push. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. It's funnier than that. Oh god. And that tank there took off like a rocket. It took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Guard Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. See, I tried to use this tank to fill up the samurai. I was attaching the tank when it happened. Okay. Do we get anything more of that? Wait. Let's talk about... No. Do we have any talk? Yes, the fleeing air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai just were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 21st ammo. 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, the aunts gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before the last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry, we're not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But, you see, I went home before midnight. He's a witness! Damn, he's a witness now! Went before midnight? So you didn't know what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. You solved one mystery at last. A mystery? Maybe you should go tell her. Wait, move. Oh, now we can talk to her. Wait. Let's move. Oh, let's... So I'm always on the wrong side. Believe it or not, Larry is key to this case. He's what? Damn, Larry.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
We found him. Huh, Gordy? Oh, we found him already.
What? I haven't seen any monsters yet.
Oh, for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need proof. You get a photo?
Sure, I have proof. Of course I have proof.
No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Goody.
Enough jabbering already, let's see proof.
Oh.
Take that!
Larry's air tank?
What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. Used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
Oh, and the people who made the picture heard a bang too. I didn't think about the twist. Me neither. Before, I mean, kind of when I found it, I was definitely thinking, okay, it's a tank. But I didn't know how to get to this point. See the resemblance with the steel samurai arm? Yeah, the thing is, when I saw the steel samurai, I was really like, that's Gordy, isn't it? But yeah, to get to this part, I was a little bit confused on how to get here. But I did know that Larry's thing was definitely the monster. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai?
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a girl's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info, like I promised.
Poor Lotta. Okay, now what kind of information do you have? So tell us the information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. I said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here.
Oh my god, the one that's closed so far. Boat rental?
Is someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder, my camera clicked twice, you know.
And it was shot 3 times. Wait, do you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it.
Aw, empty lake.
I know. I'll take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
Oh, bye, Lotta. Have fun at school. Learn something. And get a job that doesn't need luck. For more money or something like that. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all we know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip their butts into shape. Well, now what are we gonna do? I'm gonna talk to him about something more. This is going to be mind blown when she discovers when was the third shot taken. That's the most interesting thing I thought about the whole time. About the thing that the weapon was shot 3 times, but where is the third shot? Oh, what about that? In the first day of the trial, nothing was talking about it. I couldn't get to it. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So let's go to the rental. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lana was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out. Okay, let's examine. I'll examine already everything. What am I supposed to do? Oh, caretaker shack. Oh, damn, hello. Mac?
Mac, that you? Hey, it's that key for you. Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Mac,
Yes?
finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When your kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. I'm supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me. Holly, the kids are home. Hello.
Nick? What was that? A parrot, the one on the perch.
Give.
Yes?
I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick? What's the wet noodle? Based on available evidence, I'd say it's the name of this pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello. Ah, yeah.
Damn! Grandpa is asleep. He fell asleep? I guess he's relieved. Pasta restaurant? And do the sleeping. Oh!
I'm a pasta shop? Ah, yeah. So think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started in so it makes you two the third generation. Meg,
Yes?
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West of us has ever seen.
Pasta Wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg,
Yes?
you know the past pasta's always been made in the West of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. Not leaving until we find out what it is. The rental shop? Wake up! Grandpa, wake up! This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, you haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's how I keep the boats out here. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? You got to find some way of getting information out of him. maybe let's look at this place. The parrot. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. Oh, Grandpa's waking up.
What? You forgot Meg? Gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly. How you been?
Hello. Hello.
See?
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Wait, that's an evidence? Polly? Too bad. All she can say is hello.
Ha ha ha. Old Polly can say lots of things. Just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Okay, can I say more? Polly, Polly, what's your name?
Hey.
Cute. Maya's found a new friend. No. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny. He doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting Nick. He's running a pasta shop. Here. Oh, the dining table? Look, Nick. He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Yeah, potty pooper Nick. Looks cozy though. What about these fishies? Well, there's lots of various fish in Guard Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. And what's so funny about that? I don't understand. I'm not a fish expert. Wow, he has a television in here too. Okay, some fishing gear as well. This fishing pole looks expensive. Trash can. Okay, I see nothing. Maybe let's present him with something. Oh, lake is not saltwater. Oh, that one. Okay. Almost thought about that. Maybe there's a difference in the fish not being able to live here. I'm not a fishing expert. So I was like, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let's try.
Remember that trait color pasta we were talking about? Rainbow-lioli? I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue.
Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work. Okay. So if it's something about noodles.
Gonna try everything.
Next one. And still that one, okay. Rainbow-lioli. Still probably rainbow-lioli. That doesn't probably do anything as well. Rainbow-lioli. Bullets. Next one, the gun. Whatever that is again. Okay, what else do we have? We have Polly and the metal detector. Okay, now the parrot. Probably gonna talk something about the parrots. Maybe the secret words. No, oh, okay. Nothing? Oh, I guess we just move on. Let's go to the entrance. Maybe Edgeworth or Gumshoe is available? Okay, Edgeworth is not available. Gumshoe either. I guess I still have to find out something with the grandpa. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Beach. You tried to talk to the guy? Yes. Oh, there's this. Okay, there's another one with Polly. And I only have 2 first. Okay. Let's do more. We're still not finished yet.
Ugh, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the save?
1228.
All right.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking. A criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write the number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Is he actually a safe? That's not. Wait, safe. Look, a little safe. It's locked. But I got the number. Maybe I have to do it again. Okay, let's see. Examine. Maybe we can do it now. Come on, I got the number to the safe. Okay, let's see. Maybe I missed something here. Maybe something about the fishies. Nope. Polly. Already got Polly. Nothing about that. So, kind of present him with something more. Maybe kind of Polly. Still tricolor. Nothing new. Oh, let's get out of here. I guess. Now what? It's still everything is here. Okay, move. So let's try to move everywhere if nothing's... Okay, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for what to do now. Okay, back to Gourd Lake. I literally showed this old dude everything. I think I did everything with him. Me too, huh? Maybe examine Polly. I can do that. Maybe something different will happen. Because honestly, I'm at loss for words. And in fact, the game does not give me anything. Okay, examine. Polly! Give me something. Polly! Okay, it's nothing... Nothing of the sorts. Why can I know the number of the safe. Why can I not do anything about that? Oh wait, that I did not want to press that. But maybe I would have got it as an evidence or something. 1228. Present him with something. Metal detector. Tree color something. Picture. Indigo blue, another time the parrot. Okay, I don't know what to do anymore. B, C, D, E, F, A, J, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, or something like that. I think I missed a letter. Maybe I missed something with examining? Not, I'm gonna look it up because I'm lost. Only have one more person. Only have currently 2 people besides my cute little assistant. Maybe he knows something about the parrot. Oh, never mind. No parrot time. Don't think. No, already got the gas tank. Okay. I just hope one is finished. Mr. Chief Detective. Oh, come on, Mr. Chief Detective. Do something. You know what? I will look it up because I am lost. Before we will end up with nothing. Day 2. Investigation. Let's see. I sadly have to look it up because I cannot. Okay, let's see. Boat rental shop. Okay. Present the lake photo? I should present the attorney badge? I think it's the only thing you didn't present. Oh, now you wrote the badge and I just read it, the badge. Yeah. Because of... I should really learn that I should present the badge as well. I thought it's unnecessary to do that right now. Okay. Let's go there. And then know what's next to present them as well. Okay, attorney's badge. Wake up, dude. Oh, something new. Oh, lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick, now's a chance to clear things up. Sir. No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Mac either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please, help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, Mr.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
Can't promise that. I can make that promise.
Is that any way to treat you, old man? Ah, you want my help? You've come to the wrong man.
Uh-oh, now he's grumpy. Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe you should just lie. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, I wouldn't want to eat phoenix noodles.
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say?
You too, Mac.
Yes.
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you want to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello.
Hello.
He's talking to the bird again. How do we get up him to talk to us? Okay, now I know I should present him the lake photo. He fell asleep. Wake up! Never mind. Maybe that leg photo? He fell asleep. Huh?
Yep, I've seen this.
Oh wait, should not have done that. You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yes?
it's okay. You can call me that.
Oh god.
That.
You know something about this?
Yep. The other night, out on the lake.
Yes, yes.
I know all about that. I seen it.
What?
Tell us what you saw.
I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all.
Oh, come on. Talk to us. Okay. I did that. Maybe another picture. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. He's talkative. Wait. Talk. What you saw?
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside.
Yeah, I figured it out. Talking again. So... But now it did work.
Probably night. Yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
And I heard this bang. So I looked outside. I heard another one. Bang.
And poof, gone.
A little while later, this boat comes back, and a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. Promise.
Don't think you will remember that. You need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, the kid next door. Always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question. Huh? Polly, have you forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6.
Huh? What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6.
What? Still DL6 incident? Hey, Dad. Wake up! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? You have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. We can talk to Detective Gumshoe. Hopefully, he'll tell us anything. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. That was what I was saying. Okay, now we go to... Hopefully his meeting is over. Criminal Affairs Department. Gotcha. Finally something moves on.
Hi, Paul. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong with this time?
Misa and Phoenix sharing the same brain cell. Hopefully that's a good thing. Maybe the glasses work. Maybe they do work.
What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
The boat's caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Guard Lake? Misa got buffed by the glasses. Exactly. The glasses brings 10 point or 100% points. No, 100 points intelligence. Damn, that's a lot. No, maybe I'm almost at next level. Who knows? Phoenix level.
Oh yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
That was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive, enough to stand and testify as a witness.
I wish glasses made that for me, but all they do is make me blind. I guess that is in the real world the problem. Don't worry, I get that though. Even when I had glasses back then, which I don't have to use anymore, they also made me more blind than it was before. But it is what it is. And we have to get stronger glasses, and those glasses will make you even more blind as well. Boom. At some point, you're a little blind snake. Let's move on. But hey, at least this time my glasses actually do something for me.
That's why we called Miss Lotterheart yesterday. As for who he is, you have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious. Okay, the Deal 6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the Deal 6 incident. That was when Ashworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about Deal 6 either. Mr. Ashworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, Paul.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the Deal 6 incident is related to this case, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
Maybe the photo? Nope. Blank. Oh, maybe parrot. The parrot.
What's that? A parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. Parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
Deal 6.
What?
Polly, have you forgotten something? Okay, I will not read it as the parrot voice. I'm pretty sure that the old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the Deal 6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to Deal 6? Nick, you think he might be?
I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the Deal 6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
Alright. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. Is it time we faced Edgeworth's past? Oh boy. Oh boy. Records room. Damn, that was a lot of records. Whoa, it's amazing. Lead Dusty. 10 years of fast and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that Deal 6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, Both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We're almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of Deal 6. Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about Deal 6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Okay, let's see. The case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts. Like a summary. Right. Summary, found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. Not gonna lie, the first time I played this case, when Polly said that, I got a sense of dread. Why? Because we're opening up something very, very big. That's gonna be really interesting. Maybe we'll find out the murder from 15 years ago. Oh, it's gonna be... oh my god, it's gonna be amazing to reveal. Which is definitely not today, because after the investigation, I'll end the stream. And next time, we'll do the reveal and, of course, the trial. Hopefully it will get revealed on a third day. I mean, the game said it's going to be only 3 days, so hopefully. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we are holding the trial now? Looks like it. Same district same room probably as well. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Oh, that's awful. Whoa, that was some earthquake? At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours! That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot. In the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? Oh no. He said that his father was shot before his very eyes, so Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Uh-oh, that thing's gonna be really big. Victim data. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here. Found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If you were still alive, you'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. He was hot? The father? Oh, I'm so excited for next time. So, he was in the elevator with his father. Yeah, kinda. Damn. I mean, I guess now we know where Edgeworth got his looks from. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in Deal 6 was Jnani Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, so thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much, so he had brain damage. Wait, is it maybe the old guy? He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? Maybe closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in Deal 6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Ick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. Yeah, right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Let's go. We've got some case files. Right. That's probably all you'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. That's the Yanni Yogi guy. Yanni Yogi. To be continued. That also means the end of the stream. Yes. Save the progress. Okay, can I in? Get me out of here! Okay. It is done for the day. Woohoo! Wait, let me get out of the game first. 1 second, and boom. Man, I have to survive another week to see the continuation. Yes, you sadly have to wait another week. Next time, more with Lawyer Mizu and her smart glasses and hopefully some suit. If not, at least I have some glasses that will make me smarter and professional looking. Hopefully, at least. But yeah, we got the trial, at least for the first day. We got Edgeworth to be not guilty. And we'll see next time about our dad. Or fake dad. It's gonna be amazing. I have a feeling with that. Or at least I feel like it. Damn, that's getting so interesting. So, an old incident is included with the new one. Hopefully you guys had some fun. Now, everybody, relax. Enjoy the day. And hopefully have some sweet dreams. Get some good night's rest and a lot of water. And until next time, whatever that is going to be, for more court cases or I don't know, anything else. Tomorrow is The Walking Dead, so I wonder how that is going to be. I've never seen, by the way, anything of the Walking Dead game. Maybe just a few scenes, but that was like in the middle of the game and many years ago. So no clue on that part. Until tomorrow or whenever. Bye bye. Take care of yourselves. Till next time. Bye bye.